Lesson 3, The Farmers and Herders. Video number 3. The third page. Neolithic man realized that natured animals could be tamed. Mild-natured animals could be domesticated and kept alive till the need for food arose. Mild-natured animals could be domesticated and kept alive till the need for food arose. Remains of animals, bones and shelters found at Neolithic sites tell us about the animals domesticated by Neolithic man. The remains of animal bones and shelters found at Neolithic sites. For instance, a cattle pen has been found at Koldiwa in Uttar Pradesh, UP, and bones of cattle, sheep and goats at Karnataka. There is also evidence that Neolithic man used cattle in agriculture work as means of transport. Neolithic man known to that mild-natured animals are easy to domesticate, and they have found some bones and shelters at Neolithic sites, and they have found a cattle pen also in Uttar Pradesh. Some sheep and goats of their bones also they have found in Karnataka. So these are the evidences, proofs that they get that Neolithic man used these animals for agriculture work as well as the transport work. Next paragraph. Man allowed only gentlest of his domestic animals, the ones with the smaller teeth and horns, to breed. Means the animals which has a smaller teeth and horns. Horns means sing. जिसका छोटा होता है that is easy for them to breed means पालना. Thus domesticated animals gradually became different from the wild varieties. They are different. Always we know that dogs, goats are very soft in nature, looking at other monkeys and other forest animals. Domesticated animals gradually became different from the wild varieties. You might have noticed, for instance, that wild goats have larger horns than domesticated goats. Next topic. Implications. Implications. Growing crops assured man of continuous supply of food. When you grow crops, you will get the continuous food there. Although man still hunted the rearing of animals, assured him of continuous supply of meat, milk and hides. Man could thus produce more food than he required. Whatever he need, for more than that he can get. He was at least free from the continuous search for food and used his free time for developing new skills. So he got more food. So before he used to search food, now he is producing food, so he gets more food. So now he has so much time, free time, that he can develop his new skills. To take care of his crops, man needed to stay at one place for a long time. Hence, permanent human settlements began to be established and community life began to take shape. Means people were roaming around and searching food and living here and there like nomads in the Paleolithic and Mesolithic age. But in the Neolithic age, now they have learned to grow crops. So now they have started the permanent human settlement. And it established in a community life, began to stay together. Community life they have started. Next topic. Polished tools. They were using in the Mesolithic also, in the Paleolithic age also they were using tools. Now let us see in the Neolithic age how they were using. In the Paleolithic age, they were using slices of the stones, chipped stones they were using, but in the Mesolithic, little bit handy they were using. Now in the Neolithic age, they are using the polished tools. Neolithic man used harder stones to make tools. बहुत hard stones they have used. He also polished the blades to make them sharper. He polished means घिस के. He designed tools to suit his new needs, especially the need to grow crops on a large scale. He need grow crops on a large scale, so he need the tools also. Hence, axes for clearing forest, better tools for digging means मिट्टी को खोदना, and sickles for harvesting were made. हार्वेस्टिंग जैसे ट्रैक्टर के पीछे लगी रहती है, उसी तरीके से sickles for harvesting were made. Man also made spindles and bone needles. Interestingly, many Neolithic designs continue to this day. आप लोगों को अभी भी पता है, हम लोग बहुत सारे ऐसी चीज़ें जो नियोलिथिक एज में बना हुआ है वही चीज़ यूज़ कर रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, पॉट मेकिंग. पॉट मीन्स मिट्टी का बर्तन. फॉर स्टोरेज ऑफ सरप्लस ग्रेन्स, man initially wove baskets out of wild grass, applied wet clay around the baskets and dried them in the sun. उन लोगों को बहुत सारे सरप्लस मीन्स बहुत सारे ग्रेन्स मिलने लगा जो उन लोग खाने के बाद भी बहुत सारा बच जाता है, क्योंकि उन लोग ने नदी किनारे पे बहुत सारे खेत डाल के बहुत प्रोड्यूस किया है क्रॉप्स. नाउ दे हैव टू सेव इट, प्रिजर्व इट, अदरवाइज इट विल स्पॉइल. सो दे हैव यूज्ड द बास्केट्स आउट ऑफ वाइल्ड ग्रास. बहुत बड़े ग्रास से, मोटे मोटे ग्रास से उन्होंने बास्केट्स बनाए. अप्लाइड वेट क्ले अराउंड द वेट क्ले, मिट्टी को अच्छे से उन्होंने अप्लाई करके और ड्राइड दम इन द सन, बहुत धूप में सुखा के रखते हैं. हम लोग भी ऐसे ही करते हैं, जब बारिश का मौसम आता है कुछ चीज़ें हमें भी सुखाना पड़ता है, नहीं तो वो ख़राब हो जाता है. While these vessels were useful for storing dry grains, they could not be used for storing milk or water. उन लोग ड्राई ग्रेन्स ही यूज़ करते थे, ठीक है. They were not using for milk water because these are baskets made up of wild grass. In due course, man learned to bake clay vessels on fire. They have learned to bake मिट्टी का बर्तन आग में बनाने के लिए सीख लिया. Man could now store liquids and cook food in baked clay vessels. उसके बाद उन्होंने कुक फूड और लिक्विड्स को बेक जो वेसल्स मिट्टी का बर्तन बनाए उसमें यूज़ करना सीख लिया. द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, इन्वेंशन ऑफ व्हील. द व्हील वॉज अ रिमार्केबल इन्वेंशन ऑफ नियोलिथिक मैन. Wheel was remarkable invention, बहुत important invention. He might have got the idea while rolling logs of wood. Wheels improved transport and quickened the pace of development. The potter's wheel improved the process of making pots. Because of the wheel only they come to know how to make a clay pot. Perhaps the wheel was also used in spinning thread. Spinning thread means thread बनाने भी शुरू कर दिया उन्होंने, which led to weaving. Once weaving was known, man used cotton and wool to make cloth. फिर उन्होंने व्हील से पहले पॉट बनाना सीखा, उसके बाद थ्रेड बनाना सीखा, थ्रेड से कॉटन और वूल भी बनाने सीख लिया. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, कम्युनिटी लाइफ. With the advent of agriculture, man settled down permanently and began to live in villages. A Neolithic village consisted of few closely built houses surrounded by a common fence of prickly bush or mud wall. फिर उन्होंने विलेज बनाना शुरू किया क्रॉप्स के बगल में, और वो विलेज वॉज सराउंडेड बाई ए कॉमन फेंस, एक गेट बना के रखते थे और एक बुश टाइप का और मैड वॉल वगैरह बनाना सीख लिया. द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ families came into being. The families living in a Neolithic village were closely related and shared the same custom. जो भी विलेजेस आसपास था उन लोग सेम कस्टम एक दूसरे को शेयर करना, वो सब कस्टम्स कैसे जाना खेतों में, वो सब सेम कस्टम फॉलो करते थे. Beliefs and methods of worship also the same. A group of such families is कॉल्ड अ ट्राइब. ऐसे लोगों को ही अभी हम ट्राइब बोलते थे, उन लोग अभी भी वही कस्टम फॉलो करते हैं. द कस्टम्स एंड प्रैक्टिसेस ऑफ प्रेजेंट डे ट्राइब्स लिविंग इन रिमोट रीजन्स हैव नॉट चेंज्ड मच ओवर द एजेस. बाय ऑब्जर्विंग देम वी कैन ड्रॉ कंक्लूजन्स अबाउट द लाइफस्टाइल ऑफ न्योलिथिक ट्राइब्स. Now we come to know this conclusion studying about these tools and the wheels invention and other things, the village life that we come to know about Neolithic village people. The people of a Neolithic village carried out activities like farming, herding, hunting, gathering and fishing in groups. The tribal jointly owned natural wealth such as land, forest, water sources, etc. Hence, there were no inequalities within the tribe in terms of wealth. उनको पैसा इकट्ठे करने का कोई ये नहीं है, बट दे वर डूइंग इन द ग्रुप्स, हंटिंग, हर्डिंग और सब एक साथ मिल के करते थे. इन ग्रुप्स दे वर जॉइनिंग टुगेदर एंड डूइंग द थिंग्स. पॉसिबली देयर वॉज डिवीजन ऑफ वर्क. उन लोग ने अपना काम भी डिवाइड कर लिया. डिपेंडिंग मोस्टली ऑन एज, विजडम एंड फिजिकल स्ट्रेंथ. कैसे उन्होंने डिवाइड किया? अकॉर्डिंग टू द एज, विजडम. विजडम मीन्स थिंकिंग पावर, फिजिकल स्ट्रेंथ, वेल्थ, स्ट्रांगनेस. तो ये सब चीज़ों को सोच के उन्होंने अपने काम अलग कर लिया. द एल्डेस्ट और द स्ट्रांगेस्ट एंड एबलेस्ट मैन वॉज द लीडर. तो जिसका स्ट्रांग, ज़्यादा एज भी होते थे, जो स्ट्रांग होते थे उन्हीं को लीडर बनाते थे. ही मेड रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस फॉर द एंटायर ट्राइब. और वो जो रूल बनाते थे उन्हीं को सबको फॉलो करना पड़ता है, अदरवाइज दे शुड गिव द सिवियर पनिशमेंट्स. Men had occupations such as hunting and ploughing and grazing large heads of animals. Women took care of home and children. Men took a occupation like a hunting, ploughing and grazing and heads of animals, group of animals. But women took care of home and children. Women, children and old people performed light agriculture tasks, very small task of agriculture. Tasks like sowing and harvesting, grazing, small heads and protecting crops from pests such as birds, like that. Small work they were doing. Both men and women possibly took part in pot making, weaving and making tools, weapons and ornaments. Religion. What were the religion they followed? Neolithic man worshipped water, fire, rain and thunder. Neolithic man worshipped water, fire, rain and thunder, as also the sun, the earth and the stars. What are the things they worshipped? Water, fire, rain, thunder, sun, earth and the stars. So these are the things for them to worship. He worshipped the cow in thankfulness for the bounty it provided and the snake in fear. They also worshipped natural things as well as the animals, like a cow because it gives the natural plenty, means like a milk and other things, meat and all. But the snake they were fear, so they also worshipped the snake. Next, disposal of dead bodies. They were burying some places. They took the some places and they were burying the dead animals and the human. And these places were called megaliths. Neolithic people buried their dead. They often marked burial sites, burial places with huge rectangular blocks of stone called megaliths, जहाँ पर उन लोग डेड बॉडी को रखते थे, डेड एनिमल्स को भी, ह्यूमन को भी रखते थे, वहाँ पर एक बड़ा सा पत्थर रखते थे, उस पत्थर को उन लोग एक निशान के रूप में रखते थे। और मेगा मीन्स लार्ज, बड़ा है मेगा का मतलब, और इसलिए उसको मेगालिथ्स कहते थे। A number of megaliths have been found at sites such as Adichanallur in South India. साउथ इंडिया में एक ऐसे जगह पे बहुत सारे ऐसे पत्थर मिला है अभी भी। The dead were buried sometimes in urns along with objects that they used during their lifetime. ऐसे कुछ डेड एनिमल्स के साथ, डेड ह्यूमन के साथ ऐसे चीज़ जो उन लोग लाइफ टाइम पे यूज़ किया, वैसे चीज़ों को भी साथ में वो मिट्टी में दफना दे देते। दिस शोज दैट न्यूलिथिक मैन बिलीव्ड इन लाइफ आफ्टर डेथ। क्रिमेशन वॉज ऑल्सो प्रैक्टिस्ड। उसके बाद उन लोग ये सोचते थे कोई मर जाते हैं तो उनके बाद उनका लाइफ को हमें रेस्पेक्ट देना है। दे बिलीव्ड इन दैट। सो इसलिए वो क्रीमेशन मीन्स उस डेड बॉडी को अच्छे से रखते थे और उसको उन लोग पूजा भी करते थे। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, नियोलिथिक सेटलमेंट्स इन इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट। Neolithic settlements in the Indian subcontinent. Remains of several Neolithic settlements such as Mehagar near the Bolan Pass in Pakistan, Barzam in Jammu and Kashmir, and Dajoli heading in Assam have been found in the Indian subcontinent. इंडिया के आसपास जगह भी बहुत सारे, पाकिस्तान, जम्मू कश्मीर के थोड़ा जगह पे और आसाम में भी बहुत सारे ऐसी चीज़ें मिली हैं। Houses. One of the earliest village sites found in the Indian subcontinent is at Mehagar. पाकिस्तान में अभी भी आप लोग देख सकते हैं पुराने टाइम का बना हुआ घर है, इंडस वैली, इंडस रिवर के आसपास। The village had rectangular houses made of mud and mud bricks. मिट्टी और मिट्टी के जो ईंट बोलते हैं उससे बना हुआ घर अभी भी मिला है। Each house had several rooms. Some of the rooms were used for storing grains. Many rooms were there. Some rooms for storing grains. Store room बना के रखते थे। In some places like बरज़ां और मेहागर, ये दोनों पाकिस्तान में हैं, इंडस वैली के पास हैं। People lived in deep pits that had steps leading into them. बहुत अंदर गहरा बना के, डीप पिट्स बना के वहाँ रहते थे। Thatched roofs supported by posts probably covered the pits. ठीक है, बड़ा से एक पत्थर ऐसे कोई चीज़ रखते थे, छत बना के उस उन लोग जैसे गड्ढे जैसे बना के रहते थे उस जगह का। Ash and charcoal have been found inside as well as outside these pits. तो वैसे घरों के आसपास अश मतलब राख और चारकोल भी मिला, वहाँ जला हुआ चीज़ों भी मिला है। So people living there must have cooked both indoors and outdoors. इससे पता चला राख से वहाँ पर अंदर भी खाना बनाते थे, बाहर भी खाना बनाते थे। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, फार्मिंग एंड हर्डिंग। इन द इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट Neolithic people practiced hunting, gathering as well as farming and herding. Hunting, gathering and also farming and herding, ये चारों काम करते थे। Farming was well developed at some places like Mehagar and Dajali heading. इस जगह पे बहुत सारे फार्मिंग, क्योंकि इट इज़ रिवर, इंडस रिवर के आसपास हैं, इसलिए इट वॉज डेवलप्ड वेरी वेल। The people of Mehagar grew wheat, barley and cotton and kept cattle, sheep, goats and buffaloes. At Dajali heading, as in many places in the northeast, land was cleared by burning forest and cereals and yams were grown. At some places like Barzam, hunting gathering was more important than farming and herding. कुछ प्लेस में कुछ काम हंटिंग गैदरिंग, क्योंकि इट इज़ लाइक अ फॉरेस्ट, तो वहाँ पर उन लोग ने ज़्यादा ये यूज़ किया है। But the people of Barzong did probably domesticated some animals such as dogs and goats. Tools. Polished stone tools such as polished axes and chisels have been found at Neolithic sites. वहाँ पर उन लोगों का polished tools अभी भी मिला है वहाँ से. The Indian subcontinent means near the Pakistan. At some sites like Mehagar and Barzong, microliths and bone tools too have been found. ठीक है, burial sites, microliths means burial sites और tools भी मिला है. Stones and slabs used for grinding found at many of the sites. जैसे पत्थर से उन लोग पीसते हुए चीज़ें भी बहुत सारे मिली हैं. Notably, tajoli heading were widely used in preparing food from grains and vegetables. तो वहाँ पर grains और vegetables से बना हुआ खाना बनाते थे, इसलिए वहाँ पर पीसने का चीज़ बहुत सारा मिला है. Next, pot making, pottery. During Neolithic age, people at many places like Mehagar, Barzong learned to make pottery on potter's wheel. pot का wheel से उन लोग pot बनाते थे. They also painted designs on some of their pots. They have painted on pots also. At some places like Dajoli heading, pots were shaped with tools wrapped in cords. These pots bear code marks. जो पॉट बनाते थे उसको रैप करके भी रखते थे या कोई उसमें निशानियां बना के रखते थे और चीज़ों से. डिस्पोजल ऑफ द डेड. द न्यूलिथिक पीपल ऑफ द इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट यूजुअली बरीड देयर डेड. पुराने टाइम पे उन लोग बरी करते थे, मिट्टी के अंदर खोद के रखते थे, कोई जलाने का काम नहीं करते थे. डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ग्रेव्स have been found at different places. Graves means burial sites. At Mehagar and Barzong, for instance, the dead were buried in pits. Means गड्ढा खोद के अच्छे से अंदर दफना देते. Sometimes with domestic animals. The animals could have been meant to serve as food for the dead. ठीक है, तो मरने के टाइम वो एनिमल्स का कुछ खाने लगते हैं, इसलिए उन लोग डेड बॉडी को बिल्कुल मिट्टी के बहुत ज़्यादा मिट्टी को खोद के बरियल कर देते हैं. बिकॉज एनिमल्स ऑल्सो कैन रिमूव दैट एंड ईट डेड बॉडीज़. तो इसलिए उन लोग बहुत मिट्टी को खोद के निकाल के उसके अंदर रखते थे. सो यू हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस लेसन. इफ़ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन आस्क मी इन द गूगल मीट. थैंक यू.